We did invite all the federal candidates. Paul Hodes couldn't make it. You gotta admire Paul Hodes. I mean, record deficit, record debt, crashed the housing market. The Congress is out of control, breaking all the rules, passing an Obamacare bill that'll ruin our healthcare system, and he's bucking for promotion. I mean, he's got guts. He's got guts. Live free or die. That's our motto, right? Live free or die. Well, there's one group in New Hampshire, well, there's a lot of groups in New Hampshire, but a leading group in New Hampshire fighting for that motto every day to make sure it doesn't go the way of the old man in the mountains is the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. Dan Itse serves as president of the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. He serves us at the State House in Concord. Dan.
These are not summer soldiers or sunshine patriots. In 2008, the House leadership held a special session for special rules to spend your money without a public hearing. In 2009, the Speaker refused to allow your petitions for redress of grievances to go to the committees. The House refused to protect your sovereignty when they killed HCR 6, a resolution affirming states' rights. 39 new taxes, and in the 11th hour, the LLC tax, without a public hearing. In 2010, the House killed 5 state sovereignty bills, including 2 that would have protected you from Obamacare. Last December, the Joint Committee on Legislative Facilities passed a rule depriving you of the right of self-defense in the State House because they're afraid of your reaction about what they are doing. They are not the legislature. What don't they understand about, nor are the inhabitants of this state controllable by any laws other than those to which they or their representative body consent. Remember who you are. All power residing originally in and being derived from the people, the officers and magistrates in government are their substitutes and agents and at all times accountable to them. The people of this state have the sole and exclusive right of governing themselves as a free, sovereign, and independent state. This is an election year. Check how your representatives and senators have voted. If they don't represent you, vote them out. Every time we allow government to restrict the ability of we the people to govern our own lives, it steals a little of our liberty. Every time we allow government to take a decision out of the hands of we the people, it destroys our independence. Every time we allow the government to take away the risk of failure, it makes us less self-reliant, less resilient, robbing us of the ability to succeed. Every time we allow government to do for us what we ought to do for ourselves or each other, it makes us a little bit more the slave. The Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of New Hampshire forbid you from tolerating tyranny. There is no difference between tyranny at the point of a gun or a knife and tyranny at the point of a pen, especially when that pen is backed by the power of the sword. Will you pledge to vote only for legislators who can demonstrate that they understand your constitutions? Will you require a governor who can recognize and is willing to veto unconstitutional legislation? Will you vote only for state legislators who are willing to put Washington back in its tiny little box? will you make a pledge with me right now? I pledge my life, my fortune, and my sacred honor to defend our liberty. God bless you.